The design team and the school building committee answered audience questions and shared the latest developments on the plan for a new high school. Among the plans under consideration, adding a new academic wing to create space to knock down the worst parts of the current building, creating an entirely new school on top of Varsity Field, or moving to an entirely new site, an empty lab space not too far away off Cambridge Street. The committee plans to decide on a strategy by spring of 2025.
The renovation of this entire building, right, R1, will be the most expensive option to perform. And it will also, in my opinion, having done this at a separate school, cause the most amount of disruption to the children, the students, the parents, the teachers, the administrations, because effectively what you do is you take one section of the building and you renovate it, and you start hopscotching the kids around because you don't have swing space.
Much remains up for debate, including whether non-high school programming, like the Early Childhood Center, would be included in the final build. And the costs remain broad ballparks intended to estimate the differences between types of projects, but range between $150 million to well above $300 million. Catherine Bond, the chair of the high school building committee, says she's committed to community input.
This has been a long time coming. It's something that the community has been looking forward to hearing about, because we do need to find a way to bring our high school up to today's standards. We know that it's a big project. We know it's going to impact the community in terms of finances, et cetera. So trying to pull the community in, whether it's town meeting, again, people who were able to come tonight who may be abutters to the property, or anyone in the community. It's really important for us to get our ears out there, listening to what they have to say, what their concerns are, what their ideas are. I mean, seriously, like as I mentioned in the meeting tonight, when we went to the beer gardens and had that table set up, I mean, some of the ideas that were presented this evening were because people walked up and said, hey, have you thought of this?
You can watch future high school building committee meetings on BCAT, live on BCAT's government coverage Facebook page, or on our YouTube channel. And stay tuned for future community meetings as the project continues. For BNEWS Weekly, I'm Sydney Bowles.